Hey everyone.
Hi.
We are back.
Welcome back.
We are currently in Chicago, about to get on our way out to Iceland.
It's gonna be cold.
And just like that, we're in Iceland.
Welcome to Iceland.
Well, for you, we're just in Iceland. For us, it's a while later.
Yeah, we slept a little bit on the plane, but...
Not a lot.
It was foggy when we landed, so the ground literally came out of nowhere. It was really weird.
It was. Anyways, flight was okay. We now have our rental car that we'll be in for a couple days. Welcome to that. Mm-hmm. And we're down here at the bridge to America and Europe. So this is the place where the North American continent meets the continental plate meets the European continental plate. There's supposed to be a lot of volcanic kind of bubbling activity going on, and there's a little bridge. So we're going to go and hike up there.
But before all of that, apologies ahead of time for any and all names that we butcher, because Icelandic is hard.
I'm just going to put the name of the place down below and just kind of hope you figure it out. How's the soup?
Really yummy. It's lobster soup. It's really good.
Well, we just had breakfast at a lovely little cafe. Cafe Bryggen.
I think it's Bryggen, maybe?
We'll put the spelling down below. We chose it because it's got a great view of the harbor, but this is kind of all you see right now. So, well...
But the food was delicious.
The food was delicious.
I had that lobster soup. Oh, that was good.
It was.
Carolyn was not lying when she said lobster is amazing here. Hi, Carolyn.
So we're now on our way up to Seltan geothermal area. So it should be some interesting geothermal stuff, and then we'll go for a little hike.
Yeah. Hopefully we can see a little bit more.
Hopefully. The fog definitely seems to have rolled back in, but we are now closer to the coast.
Closer to the coast. Maybe it'll go away.
Maybe.
We'll see.
Not if you keep talking. Where do we find ourselves now?
Geothermal hot springs. It's very wet here. I don't know if you can tell from the camera.
Yes, thank you for cleaning my lens off. We are up at the Seltan geothermal area. It's got a lot of, I wouldn't exactly call them hot springs, but a lot of geothermal activity for sure.
Yeah, lots of boiling, bubbling little areas.
Hopefully some of that picked up earlier, but...
Yeah, it was actually pretty cool to hear it.
Yeah. We're going to go for a little hike here and see what we see and come back later. This is Lake Hveragerði.
Close enough.
Close enough. Yeah, it's kind of a cool little lake near the Sultan area. Would be a much better view if it wasn't completely foggy, but
Yeah, I think you'd be able to see the other side of the lake.
possibly. It is a big lake.
It's a very big lake right in the middle of like this peninsula on Iceland.
Yeah.
It's got some cool like black sand formations.
Yeah, there's a couple of black sand beaches down there. Probably won't hit those up today because it's cold, but
And you're seeing what you can see right now. So
basically. Yeah. Onwards.
onwards.
Greetings! We got lunch, some excellent fish and chips.
Fresh.
Really fresh fish and
Yeah.
chips.
I don't think I'll ever eat American fish again.
You say that now.
Unless it's like by the coast, fresh.
Yeah, you still say that now.
Anyway,
We checked into our cabin. We'll give you a little tour of that later. But we are on our way to hike up the Smoky River Valley. This is the Hot Spring River. So, cars are parked probably a good 1/8 mile out. Sorry, probably a good half kilometer out. This is about an hour-long hike each way up there, and our reward is soaking a hot spring river.
yes.
So, should be a lot of fun.
See you there.
Been about an hour. We're close. We're real close, I think.
Lots of boiling water everywhere.
Kirsten was just wondering what makes the one that we're going to not able to boil you alive, and to be honest, I don't know.
I'm assuming there might be something at the spot telling us why, but you never know.
Possibly. All right, don't step in this.
No.
Hey y'all, welcome to our humble abode for at least the next 2 nights. These are the new park cottages, and what you see now is our kitchen area. I don't know how much we'll actually be cooking, but kind of small kitchen area.
It's mostly just a drying rack right now.
Yeah, we'll get to that. Over here is our lovely living space, connected to the kitchen, also kind of small. If you come this way, our bathroom, stand-up shower, kind of small, but it works. And then the only other room in the cottage is the bedroom.
More drying rack.
But the nice feature about it is if you come out here, I'm gonna take my socks off for a second. If you come out here, we have our own private hot tub, geothermal hot tub. Kind of like Hakone, but bigger tub.
Yeah.
Very nice view. Can't really see the mountains that are behind us because it's raining and foggy again. And we do have a grill in case we ever want to grill out, but...
Yeah, we're on vacation. That's not going to happen.
Well, basically, once we got up to the Hot Spring River, you'll see that video previously. It started legitimately pouring, basically once we got back to the car, which is why you see everything on the drying rack here. Everything got pretty wet.
Very wet.
So
there are some puddles.
Yeah, we'll have to clean those up at some point, but overall it was fun. It was overall kind of a 3-hour hike up to the river and back with about a half hour there, a little bit of changing time. So yeah, it was good. Not an easy activity, but definitely worth it.
Probably gonna about do it for the night.
So what were your first impressions of Iceland?
I mean, we were driving through the Reykjanes area down towards the tectonic plates and Grindavik. I don't know. It wasn't anything special at that point. But
after seeing more parts today?
I'm excited to see more tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, so far I think Iceland, definitely expensive. Definitely very expensive.
We knew that coming in, though.
We did. Food in particular is pretty expensive. Gas was very expensive. But yeah, beautiful area from what we've been able to see. The problem is it's been pretty foggy and rainy most of the time. and it's currently still foggy and rainy, so
Yes, it is, and it's getting cool.
yes, it's definitely still cool, but it's consistent. Like, the temperatures today have been in the 50s. High of like 57, low of 51. So,
Yeah. We'll hope tomorrow is only partly cloudy or cloudy and not rainy.
yeah, tomorrow we get to go do some puffin watching.
Ooh.
So, with that, I think that's going to do it for tonight.
Yep.
We're going to go enjoy our hot tub for a while, but
Yes, we
yeah,
are.
I don't know if we'll film any of that.
In the meantime, the way the Icelandic say goodbye is bless.